So the cacophony you hear is me having gotten back into the server here a few minutes after this event started, the mutated event. Even before seeing this, I figured there'd be like a mutated something here, and there is. So, but I have to kill enemies, but that's melee, so I won't be doing it on this one. But at least I will be able to complete, yeah, it's all resilient. So you basically have to kill them with a melee hit. And I don't want to do that just yet because I'm still trying to get my other character here. Really slow loading for some reason on these public servers. Super slow. Like it's taking forever to get there. But I'm just going to basically park them up here. Then I will try and get some of these hits on at least one of them. Let me see. Let's go here. Let's switch to auto axe. And then I'll run around and try to kill things. I think being in third person will help with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Right. Probably won't get this because I arrived late. Maybe I can tag. I should probably be tagging. Come on. Tagged. 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 As long as you tag them, it counts. That way I can just sort of get her done. Tag with the bomb. There we go. Public event 3 of 3. Oh, she hadn't done her other one. Weird. Okay, well, it's not as good as I would hope, but it's sufficient. I didn't have time to join a group. I was just like run and gun on the road. All right, so I'm just gonna go back to my camp. I'll take care of killing the 10th mutated enemy and then killing any mutated enemies on him when I come back in an hour, which will be after I do the stream. So I'll just do that on my own off stream. That way I just get it done. But I mean, if you want to see how that all works, you can look at yesterday's. You basically just join the public event. Oh, look. Giant serpent. Oops. All right, so I'm going to go... Is there anything I need to do here on the public server? I can visit his. Nope, I can do this on a private server. So I'm going to go to the private server. Then I will have him join. I was doing a bunch of testing, comparing assault rifle to fixer and handmade. And I think this weapon is going to be my daily driver, the quad, because I was able to get it modded down to 6 AP per bullet, which is not terrible. Yes, I did have to give up some armor penetration to do it, but I think that's the reduced cost is going to more than make up for the little bit of penetration loss I'm losing, because I still have where is it? Tank killer, right? So 36% more armor pen is fine for now. Let me go ahead and join her server real quick. Yes. I'll build a new team here, an int team. It's generally a good one to use. You can see I've adorned my camp with some of the spoils for this season, so that's fun. I have this arm wrestling machine, which is the new one. I think it'll probably give me 2 strength, right? It'd be nice if there was a machine for strength like the int and charisma and luck one where you just go up and hit it and you're done. There we go. Oh, charisma? What? Charisma, not strength? Really? Really? Well, that's a waste of time. So I can get the same thing from this machine. Boom. And it's instant. All right, so let's go ahead and crunch this stuff. Oh, good. Produce wood. Okay, so let's look at these. I'm going to basically park her in her camp build. And then I'm going to go to him and do most of these over here. So he's in his camp build. Let's join her. Let's buff his damage up. There we go. All right, so what do? We're going to visit another player's shelter. We're going to craft chems, kill gulpers, mutated enemies. In a workshop or camp. Okay. So for this, I'm going to swap to a different camp that I still have a lot of like room to build in. And that's going to be probably my center and gourds camp. That way I can just throw something down real quick. All right, so is it build anything? Floor or wall decoration? I do like the floor decorations because they're really cheap. Okay, so let's come over here. Make sure I'm in my camp. Floor decorations. The cheapest you can find, which is this one of everything that I've ever been able to build. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll scrap them to get at least 1 piece of steel back. So it essentially cost me no steel when I have the contractor card equipped, a rank 2. It lowers the cost from 2 steel to 1 steel, and that's what you get back when you crunch them. So it was essentially free. Not a big deal usually because steel's really cheap, but, you know. It is a thing. Can I craft bulk wood? I think I can. It's been a while since I've had to craft bulk wood. Bulk wood. 30 pieces of wood. So crunch that. And there's our 10 wood. Let's see. Craft any chems. Obviously at the pharmaceutical bench, which I do not have one here. At some point I had to make 3 tables. So that's why those are there. Okay, so I'll go back over to my other camp because I need to be over near gulpers anyway. So, water chill, here I come. I love my water chill location. Oh, you hear 2 soundtracks, right? That's because I'm running off the same computer and they share settings. So let me move that down. There we go. Now it's less cacophonous. All right, so chems. Camp build. It's better if you use chemist, but I think it's broken right now. And also super duper, but it's also broken right now. People were abusing the system. They were basically cheating. And so they re-enabled the perk punch machine, but now you can't, you can't use those benefits. So this will probably just create one, let's create 1 buff tat. Yeah, it created 1. See, it should normally make 2, but now it's only making 1. That X2 is because I have the chemist card. But this has been removed from functioning, even though you can still equip it. Let's see here. Gulpers. Okay, so there's 2 gulpers just north of Dire Chemical in the water here. But an easier place is just to go here to Gulper Lagoon, because there's like 4 or 5 of them here. So if you need to kill 2, the place north of Dyer is fine. There's other places on the map, but this is just near where I live, so it's nice. So yeah, there's 4 of them here. So I'll just kill these guys. I'm going to go to my DPS build, do headshots, weak spot damage. There we go. Excellent. You don't have to use VATS, but I like VATS. I'm going to leave that guy there so that my alt can come kill that one and then the other 2. Maybe it'll force them to respawn. Visit another player's shelter. That's easy. It can be anybody, including your alt, including a character that you control. Just not on this account. You can see the things I've been watching on YouTube. All right, so now we're here. Whoops. Visit her shelter. And this should be it. Boom. Let's see what else. Am I done? Kill mutated enemy. I have to do this before the next hour expires. So at the 1 o'clock event, I have to kill 10 mutated enemies on this guy and then just 1 on her. That's why, sort of why I wanted to get a jump on this at noon exactly, because I figured something like that was coming since it's the mutated event, and I'm dropping frames like crazy. What is the deal there? Is that just Fallout 76 clobbering the stream, the data rate? I don't know. It's really annoying. Okay, so I'm going to park him here. I'll go do those same things on her just so you see it again. Let's see, chemistry bench. It doesn't really matter if I'm in my camp build or not because those cards don't do anything now. But I'll do buff tats, and then what else can I make? That counts as well. Healing chems also count. So, okay, gulpers, scrap wood. So I'm just going to basically craft bulk wood, then scrap it. That counts. The only thing that costs you is a little bit of plastic, if you don't mind that. All right, so there's that one done. Let's go visit his camp, and then I'll go into his shelter, then I'll go kill those gulpers. Now, the way the respawns work, they should all respawn for her. Like if she goes up to the Gulper Lagoon, since he's nowhere near there, if he were there and stealthed, it would also work. But if I just left him there and he was just standing there doing nothing, they would not respawn. But you'll see what I mean. Okay, so I did this. Excellent. Okay, so now from here, I'm gonna go stealth. I'm going to go back to Gulper Lagoon. Now, all 4 should be there again, I believe. And the one that was there will just stay there. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Nope, that's not how it works. Okay. I think maybe it's the 10-minute thing has to expire as well. But I'm glad I left one of them. Maybe it's after 10 minutes they can respawn. I know there's a 10-minute timer on respawns, but I wasn't quite sure if that was basically for the same player or for a different player showing up, and I guess it's the different player. I guess if it's 10 minutes and you come back, they should respawn. But I thought you could jumpstart that if you're another player and they arrive. Because I've seen that with, like, the West Tech Super Mutants. Okay, so I'm going to go to my DPS build. Two gulpers down here, hopefully still alive. Usually they are alive. Sometimes the ghouls attack them, but they tend to be stronger than the ghouls. So it, go. Headshots. Oh, legendary. Nice. Yeah, that 6 AP per shot seems to be a winner. Even though it's a negative when it comes to like armor pen. Let's see. All right. So I need to build 5 floor decorations here. Let me go back to my contractor build. Camp/contractor. Floor decor. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'll just crunch. And 1 and 2. You do have to scrap, not store, because otherwise they still take up your camp budget. And if you put them down a second time, it'll just reuse the ones that you've stored, and it won't work. Okay, so there's bulk wood. Kill mutated enemy. Okay, so at 1 p.m., which is the next mutated event, I need to make sure that I pick an event that they both can have good targeting. So like eviction notice is a good one where there's lots of enemies, but really the best one for like targeting lots of enemies is the one that takes place here at Sunday Brothers Cabin, which is like the Nuka, or see what it's called. Shit. I just did it like twice yesterday and it's already out of my head. But it's oh God, Sunday Brothers Cabin. Why can't I remember things? All right. Sunday Brothers Cabin event. The hell's it called? What the hell? As soon as I see it, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's it. It's the Moonshine event. Moonshine. Why? I know what I can do. I just go mutated events. Fallout 76. We'll get a full list, right? Yeah. It's the Nuka Shine one. Moonshine Jamboree. That's it. This takes place at the Sunday Brothers Cabin, and there's a bazillion enemies that spawn, right? So that's a really good one to choose if you need to kill 10 things. Line in the Sand is also very good. Heart in the Swamp has a lot of competition. It's really hard to get tags in. Eviction Notice is very good. None of these others are really all that great for like tagging a lot of things. So I'd say Moonshine Jamboree, Line in the Sand. If you're ranged, if you're melee, good luck. But if you have a good ranged build, Line in the Sand is amazing. I mean, this one will work, but yeah, so there's that. Anyway, I am going to be done with this stream now. I'm going to set him back to his camp and clean up their inventory before I log out. And I will probably be searching for enclave mods, which I can actually do here on the stream. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'll just do that real quick. Because I'm trying to build a good enclave plasma pistol/rifle. Okay, that's good job, Lisa. All right. All right, so I'm going to go to my utility build. Okay, basically the little show and tell's over. Now you're just going to watch me trying to get enclave mods, which I have a couple here. I have some on another character, but I got these two yesterday. I'm trying to build out an enclave pistol that I've sort of piddly with it before, but I'm like, it's supposed to be really good now that they've increased the damage. So I'm actually going to try to get one and test it, but I want to get good mods for it, so I have options. So I'm sort of in the background. When I have free time, I'll just run around and see if I can find vendors that have it, or I'll find loose box mods. Like I have a map that I captured from Angry Turtles video showing where locations are. So mods, it'll basically show Enclave. The first word would be Enclave. I'm also looking for the Gatling Plasma, so the first word would be Gatling. So basically, I'm looking just in this area right here. None of these others will matter, above and below. And I don't think they sell any of the plans, right? None of the plans for that. I can also do the, if it spawns, I can do the Enclave event where I, hit the 3 targets and protect the antennas. I did that yesterday and got nothing. But, luck of the draw. Yeah, Angry Turtle is a gem, man. He's a international treasure. You should be following his channel. He's Mr. Test Everything. All right. Nothing here. G would end here. So basically just right in here is where I'm looking. And nothing would be down there. No notes that would be worth having. Then down here, Pleasant Valley Station. There's only certain vendors that would sell the mods. According to him. And I believe him. Nothing. All right. It takes my eye a second to sort of adjust. The next location is down here, RNG. I am in my utility build, which has travel agent. Not that I need it at the moment. It has the hard bargain perk, so I get better prices. My here, I need to actually get my prism up a little bit more. There we go. Because I'm using unyielding armor. So right now, like, my charisma is 27, which is really, really good. Nothing. All right. Now we're going to go over here. My survival tent is conveniently placed near the other 2 vendors. I've had it there for a while because I was doing this to also get Gatling plasma plans or mods a while back. Not had much success with that, sadly. Hi, doggy. You can stay in the water. I don't mind. I don't like how big the gun is, but I do like the damage it puts out, so it's a winner in my book. A mixed blessing of sorts. Okay. So let's check the train station. Last vendor location. Not for the gun, but for the mods. EG, nothing. Okay. There's another location I can go to, which is, let me pull up my map here. I have a map that looks like this. The green little marks here are all the locations where a mod can appear. It's not necessarily Enclave Plasma. It's just any mod for any weapon. So if you just really want to, if you're really wanting to go grab the possible more mods, go to those little green markers. You can screen cap that, like pause and screen cap or whatever. And I have a mod. It's in my, I thought I posted in the description here. Let me go do that real quick. Well, no, I'm not going to do it right now. I'll do it after. There's a mod that will highlight them. Like, there's a possibility of a mod in there, but it's not there. And I know because I'm not seeing the little red marker. So I'll show you where it would be. It would be on this table right there. Thanks. Thanks, guys. There's another one that can appear here. But it's not there. There's another one that can appear over here. But it's not there. Now, it could be I just haven't... I need to reset my mods, right? Because I've picked these up recently. But there's other ones around the world that I haven't seen. So, like, there's a possible... Let me make sure I'm hidden. Let me make sure I go down here to forward station Delta. Again, it'll appear like a little red sausage looking thing. And I don't see it. Oh, there's a Wendigo. Where did Wendigo? Go away. Alright. Now that we've cleared, this is a bit of a dangerous place to come if you're not really well geared. I don't know where it appears, but I don't see it anywhere. Hi, guys. So, since it's daylight, it's kind of hard to see things that are glowing. And there's a lot of red here, so it would be harder to see things that are glowing red. But I don't see it here. It would be here somewhere. My guess is in here, because it's usually like on tables, right? So, yeah, I don't see a red little bar of anything. I'll grab some ammo here. All right. Next stop is over here by the sunrise field. It's to the east down in the pit. There's like, I've noticed there's like little places where people had camped long ago and they left sort of debris behind. And one of those pieces of debris can be a mod. So that's you'll see that in the bog here somewhere in some places. One of them I'd never seen before, a little secret hiding place. I was like, it just thrilled me to no end to see it because I'm like, this is a new thing I never knew existed, but right there it is. I'm seeing it with my own eyes, and this is lovely, and I love it. And this is a great game. Kind of a reaction. Okay, so we're going this way, and let me see exactly where it is here. It is down in this ravine, potentially. So we're looking for a. Here it is. I guess it's not in the ravine, it's right here. At this camp, I think. So someone was here, and they apparently had tried to use a mod or something. I'm pretty sure this is where it is. Right? Sort of, yeah, it's this camp right here. I can at least harvest some wood. Now, if it wasn't this camp, it would probably be something in this little valley, but I don't think so. I think it's that camp. Pretty sure it's that camp. Because that's sort of like, there's nothing else near here, and it would most likely be a place where human beings had once been. Okay, now the next one is over here in my giant glass maze. So I'll go there. Hi, guys. Aww. Oh, I guess they're enemies. I was hidden. Oh, pepper and salt. Okay, so nothing in there. I'm not seeing the red bar in here. I swear it does work. I saw it earlier today. Maybe that's why I'm not seeing many here. All right, so there's another one up here. This is the one that really thrilled me. If you go to the Big Ben Tunnel, this was like, holy shit, I didn't know this was here. It just, I almost went squee out loud, like, yee! So you go south. It's like the makers of this game put thousands of little secrets everywhere. If I can figure out where it is. I think it's right in there. So you wouldn't think it, but there's a tunnel, there's like a cave here. And in this cave, there's a box mod that can appear right. It looks sort of like this. See how vivid red that is? Imagine if that were glowing slightly, right? That's what it looks like from a distance. It looks sort of like that with the mod I'm using. But it was like right in here on this dead guy. Boy, it's a smooth weapon. I hate to admit it because I really did love my fixer. Now, there's another one possible here at Watoga Transit Hub. I don't know exactly where, but I think I do. I think I might know where it would be if it were here. There's like a little place, like a tent or something, that's just north of the teleport location. Where are we? North. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I thought there was. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I'm confusing it with some of... Oh, no, here it is, the bus. I'm thinking it's the bus. It's not here. Let me look at the map again real quick. It shows it right over here. But that could just be a rounding error. Oh, no, I know what it is. In this building, maybe. That might be what it is. Like over here in this little secret room. I was here the last time as well. So maybe it appears like on a shelf or like on top of something. That might be what it is. Could also be over here, inside here. Like instead of these rad diluted things. Could be that. Yeah, whatever it is, it's not here. 'Cause I'm not seeing it. Okay, so that one's a bust. Let me stealth. Go over to the Appalachian Antiques. This is another location. I don't know where. Looks like it's behind the building, maybe. Maybe it's up inside the second floor. I don't know. There's often a Wendigo here. It's like when I need to find a Wendigo, it's like I totally blank on these obvious locations where I've seen Wendigos before. Oh, something interesting up on top. Let's go see what that is first. Maybe a bauble? Yep. I remember Wendigos used to be so difficult for me to kill. When I was first starting out, oh my god. It was scary as hell. I'd never played Fallout before, so I didn't know anything. I didn't know, because I guess this game has a lot of similarities with Fallout 4. Since I'd never played Fallout 4, it was like all new to me. So I had no idea what I was doing. And I was not consulting any online resources yet. I was just trying to figure it out on my own. Oh god, it was scary and painful. So yeah, I'm just looking around. I don't see any red thingy. So maybe this place is a bust as well. Maybe out back? Let's see. Oh yeah, it's even farther back. Okay, maybe it's this building. Yep, poke your head up, dude. So I can kill you. Okay, now I'm looking at the map, and it looks like it's even... Let's see. Yeah, it might be this, either this building, or it might be a little encampment that's just north of it. Like an old place where someone camped out and now they're long gone. But maybe now I'm too far north. Yeah, I think I'm too far north. I don't see any encampments here. It's probably this building, my guess. No, I'm not seeing any red things, so... Nope. All right, the next place, I swear we'll find one at some point here. Let's go to Superior Sunset Farm. And I could have just run north. I don't know why I didn't. This is sort of like, it's starting to be a waste of time. It might be easier just to server hop and go to the vendors, right? I'm not doing Distant Thunder, sorry guys. The old original quest that you would do. So I think it's this building. Hi guys. See, that's not bad as far as, like, AP usage. And the reload time is instantaneous almost. Okay, so... I'll just kill these and do this event real quick. Didn't I kill all the scorched? Don't I get a cake? All right, there we go. All right, the next one is over here by the quarry, except I'm just going to run there. So I don't want to appear south in the quarry. Oh, look, there's another Wendigo. Those things used to scare the piss out of me. Because I was underpowered, undergeared, and they hiss like a cat, which they probably got the sound from a cat. And so when they're right up in your face and they're hissing, it's like goosebumps and spine curdling. Okay, so we're looking in the buildings over here for a red bar. No thanks, Queenie. Just pretend I'm not over here. Come on, there has to be one of these somewhere here. Not seeing it anywhere. Maybe this other building? Nope. Wait. But I saw red there. No, that's the Queen. All right. So nothing here. So then we're going to go north to about here. It's like down in that little black area, or that darker area. Like over where this super mutant is, sort of. There's like a little valley in between things, and it's down in... See that tent? It's like under that tent. Like a little temporary camp someone set up at some point in time. There's a possibility of one appearing there. Wow, today's just a bust. Let's see here. And then over here, like just south of that structure. How am I doing on time? 12:42. Maybe I will go ahead and stream this. Probably in here, right? Usually there's like encampments down in here. Yeah, it's probably this. Probably would appear in this cart or somewhere near here, but it's not here. All right. Remove. All right. What else? Over here, like right around there. I have two markers. Mine and my alts. Whichever one doesn't move to the side is the one. Or whichever one doesn't move quickly. Oh, we've got a dude over there. I guess this is the one. It's getting bigger. That's what she said. God, can't believe the joke I made earlier. That was just raunchy. A friend or foe friend. All right, so this is the location I'm thinking it would be. Like in this little pile of stuff. Because remember, human beings left these long ago, right? So, and that's close enough to my estimation. I think that's pretty. I'm pretty sure that's where it would be. And then if we go over here, no. There's that one. Let me scroll up on the map. Oh, did I miss this one? Yeah, I missed this one. Okay. Move marker. Yeah. Did I? Yeah, I did miss it. Yeah, I just went to the east instead. 1244. I'm going to go ahead and move her to a public server while I'm doing that. Oh, let's look at the comic shop. Meh. All right, so we're now going down to this. Watch that be where I just was. You just went to the same place, Nathan. Oh, no, it's this building, yeah. Oh, wow, this is not getting a... that one didn't get highlighted. That's a mod, but it's not getting highlighted for some reason. They must have left that off their list of mods that get highlighted. Either that or it's a really old mod that, you know, is like not in the current list of something. Weird. So remove. All right, so 15 minutes left. So I did these. So let's go up to the shack, bootlegger shack. I just this application just shrinks things down in a weird way, or enlarges things arbitrarily. It's strange. So I have to like keep moving the map around, but I should probably just move it around. Okay, so or shrink it. All right, so we're looking for a red mod here. Well, that bums me now that I can see that one of them didn't show up as red. That makes me wonder how many I'm missing that haven't been tagged as, you know, having their polygon or textures being recolored. Like I would have no idea where to find them in here. But I want to be lazy. I want the game to show me where everything is. Did mods not get loaded or something? No, mods are being loaded. Like, that's not being blue. That's not blue. Why is that not blue? It should be blue. Okay, so bootleggers thing. And then east to Pylon. Actually, east to the old mold quarry. Yeah, this is probably the last time I'll do this. It's just taking too long, and the odds of getting the one I want is low. Although I might do the one by the train yard, because that's 3 in a row. They're like really close to each other, and the odds of getting a Gatling plasma, that's like, I was looking there already for a Gatling plasma one like last month or the month before. So I might just keep adding that to my rotation of places to look. No mod. It's so weird. Is it this table? Or this little location right here? Could be. That's aluminum, aluminum. Tesla Science, all right. Blah. Get out of here. So we're gonna go over here. There's 2 more locations, one to the south and one to the north of the center of town. I try to avoid being detected by everything by sort of going around it at a certain do not bother with me distance. I'm no threat, just ignore me. I'm way over here. And my guess is it would be up here. Oh, good. They're fighting. Excellent. All right. So where this is, it's sort of like on the road. So it could be in this area. Oh, like maybe on this table, for instance. Or it could be over here. Again, if I had the thing glowing properly, which it might not be glowing properly right now for some reason. If I look this up, I might find out where they are likely to spawn. Like there might be like, oh, this one is right there, this one is right there. because that's always helpful. Like, I have a feeling, after looking at it, that the one that spawns up here is in here. Hi, dogs. But I don't see any red. Then again, if my mod's broken, then I wouldn't see red. Yeah, nothing in here. Okay, well, that was a bust. It's time to get ready for the public event, so I'll stream that as well, I guess. Go back home. No luck finding what I wanted. Oh, I need to make this map. There we go. My GPU is going, ah! You're taxing me. You're taxing me, bro. By trying to render 2 games at once. All right. And I think I'm done with the fixer, so. In fact, I think I'm going to crunch my fixer because it's just not a, it's just an inferior weapon. I mean, I might put it in the thing, that way I just keep it, but it's like at the end of an era. It makes me sad a little bit that it's no longer a good gun. And even my handmaids, like I tested this handmade, it's not as good, but I'll probably just keep this quad explosive with int that for like public events, because that's still good. All right, so I'm going to go to main menu. I'm going to go to a different public server. That way I can pick and choose which event I want. I just hope the people that get there early don't start it right away. I have a very small window to kill those 10 mutants. I should have started in 1 hour later. I should always start at 3 p.m., not 2 p.m., because that if there's something that has to happen on the hour, then that screws me over. Like, you know, invaders or whatever. In this case, mutants. Really? Okay, well, let me go north here, out of here. It was interesting. I've never, why would someone do this? That's weird. Very strange. What's there that you would want to blast? Let's try that again. I'm glad it gave me a grace period of getting out of there before it killed me. Now my GPU is no longer crying because I'm not trying to display 2 games at once. Much better. Whoops, why do I do that? Okay. I wish I could unbind the R key from using Radaway. Like if... it's so annoying. If I have any Radaways on me, which, you know, you sometimes do as you're just picking up things. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. So now when I hit R, it does nothing. If I hold down R, it puts my weapon away. It's really annoying that it does that. See, down, well. I'll show you what I mean. Radaway diluted, 1. So if I go in here, where is it? There's like a thing where it'll show you that if you do a certain thing, it'll take a rat away. I forget where it is. But see how it says R drop? There's another UI where maybe it's here. No. I saw it earlier, like yesterday. It was like R for rat away. Like, no, I don't ever want to do that. Never. Never take rat away when I hit R. Under no circumstances do I want that. That is what I do not want. All right, I'm going to get ready for my... with my AoE guns, just in case. And now it's just a matter of waiting for 5 minutes. So while that happens, I'm going to do a bio and get something to drink, and you can just kind of chill here. Do your own thing. Actually, I will be productive. Let's go check the vendors. Maybe I'll get lucky. I can also check player camps. I can check player vendors and see if anyone's selling Enclave mods or Gatling Plasma mods. Go to utility for now. I am loving the new goat legs. It's very strange. Although, I have mixed feelings about it, honestly. If you remove that, then you remove, you remove a potential source of danger, which does neuter the game in some ways. The closest thing I can think of is the game Rift. I don't know if you've ever played that. I was really into it when it first came out. I was like really loving it. And it did have a mechanic where if you fall, you get, you damage and you could die. Just like here, just like in most games. They removed that after they were acquired by some other company that is known for ruining games. Gatling Plasma Beam Focuser. Okay, good job. God, yeah, yes, thank you. I don't know if that's excellent or just okay, but I'll take it. Come back home. Someone's already there. I'll go over here. Let's see, 2 minutes. Clock up. All right, 1 minute. 1 minute and 10 seconds. Till we figure out what's coming.
Reminder, any attempted 5-finger discounts will be reclaimed. Or with dead fingers.
That's okay. I need to finish this on him before her because he is actually behind her on his score progress. So he will get first dibs at all the enemies.
Or spiky bits to stab people with.
Gatling Plasma, Reflex Sight, excellent. All right. I might be able to hit one more. Yeah, one more I'm going to check on her real quick. Oh, he's... Okay, ready, set, test your metal. Okay, that's a good one. That's a very good one. Let's see what he gets. Moonshine. Oh, even better. All right. Moonshine Jamboree. We're just going right there. That's excellent. Excellent. So now we're going to... Oh, really? Tell you what. They're going to go to their own separate events. Damn it. Because that's the bug. I hate that bug. He's in place. She has... There's a... Where is it? It's around here somewhere, right? A player stash. Am I losing my mind? I thought there was a player stash. There's always a player stash box. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, thank you. You get a heart for that. Well, poop. I was going to put on my rejuvenators or my raid armor. Do I still have it with me? No, I don't have it on me. All right. I'll just sort of hide here. Go to my public event build. Tag enemies. I only need to kill one. And then I'll complete her set. There we go. And now she can just wait up here. Whoops. Map. There we go. And in fact, yeah, I'm just gonna leave her there. All that shooting is the other event. We'll just let it sit there. Aw, more lunch boxes. Tell you what, she should probably join a group though. Events, yes, there we go. Good lord, that's a lot of shit going on. Someone used an orbital beacon or a what is it, the Nuka launcher at that event. Again, I only need to kill 10 things or tag 10 things. Let's go to my public event build. There we go. That puts Born Survivor on there. Notice I'm only firing near them, not at them. I want to hit them with like explosive damage from the weapon. Good lord, this is loud. Let me turn this down on my end. There's 4 enemies, 5, 6, 5. Seven. Eight. There we go. Now I don't really need anything more. I normally park her up there, but someone's probably already up there. Yep. Yeah, I'll just leave this. No one's going to deliver to the still. Okay. Anglers are ouchie. I did my part. I put some in. I'll let them do their part. Bloop. Good job, people. Ah, radworms. Something shot me. I don't have any disease cures, do I? What even is that one? Radworms. Nah, no big deal. If I had nuclear grenades, I'd use those too, like over there. But you're not doing any damage. Well, I'm doing a little bit. I'm doing just enough to tag things. I'm not trying to kill things, just enough to not kill myself while tagging things. It's like a thing. I'm doing it on purpose. In the words of Pee Wee Herman, I meant to do that. Thing is, this is a really long event. That's the only problem. This one's probably all long done, isn't it? Yeah. Yep. join him. Nope, can't join him because he's offline. Because there's a bug in the system that sometimes makes people you know appear offline. I don't know what causes it, but it's really annoying. You can fix it by logging out and logging back in, but I don't want to do that because I'll lose the server that I'm on. And I'll lose this event, basically. This will all have been for naught. So I basically need to finish this. And then I'll actually be done for the day. Last wave. All right, let's log her out. Oops, ouch, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, they be dead. I don't know why I'm tagging all of these things. I don't really need the XP. It's such a little amount of XP for the amount of work involved and the amount of ammo involved. It's like, eh. Maybe I'll just go around and start collecting rewards or drops. I saw that Angry Turtle posted an Enclave Plasma build for the EN06 Guardian. If I were into farming him, I might try that again. But I'm sort of not really into that at the moment. Anything interesting in here? Ah, yes. Hi. How about you come over here so everyone else can kill you? There we go. I don't feel like damaging myself like that. Boy, this one lasts a long time. But it's great if you want to get a lot of kills in. Like if you're low level and you tag a lot of stuff, you can get an amazing amount of XP. Because the stuff here is like much higher level than you. If you're like level 5, you know, and you come here, you can come here at very low level. There we go. All good. And done for the day. With 45 minutes left on the buffs. On both accounts. Buffs, multiple accounts, not on this one account. Alright, so what do we get? What am I going to crunch here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so let's crunch some things. Garbage. Garbage. These are all garbage, actually. I'd rather have the materials. Anything here I need to put in there? Yes. Oh, a vital. Nice. This. All right. I think I'm done. I'll just let this disease run its course. It's going to be, how long? 6 minutes. That's not bad. Okay. Camp build. And done. And logging out. That's it for today for Fallout 76. I'm going to go back to D3 in a bit. Bye-bye. Have a great day.